Known as the Village of Swordsmen, this is where men came to polish their skills and pursue the way of the sword. Melfis and Ryudo were raised by the village chief after they lost their parents when they were young. The two began combat training and soon showed incredible progress. Melfis in particular became the greatest swordsman the village had ever seen.
Not even close!
Ryudo spent all day, every day, practicing with his best friend, Gata. Melfis was admired for being the strongest swordsman in the village. Eventually, Melfis became engaged to the village chief's daughter, Rena. The good-natured Rena was already like a sister to Ryudo.
Like this sword without a cloud,
Like this blade, pure and true,
we shall become swordsmen, strong of heart.
Then, one day, a terrible storm beset the village. From the altar of the idol came an unusual rumbling. The idol was a sword of such terrible power that it could only be wielded by the most powerful swordsman in the world. The sword was believed to protect the village from harm. Rena went to the altar to quiet the angry idol. The villagers waited for Rena to return safely, but hope as they might, the strange rumblings did not cease. No one knew what happened to Rena. Thus began a terrible tragedy. When Rena did not come back, the worried village chief sent Melfis and a few other villagers to investigate. Yet the storm and rumblings only grew worse. Ryudo silently trailed Melphis. And witnessed
Melphis! Rena! Melphis! It can't be. No. Why? Melphis! How could
you? Ryudo wept at the side of the dead Rena. Her body lay as it were, impaled upon the sword of Melphis. The villagers searched the island, but found neither hide nor hair of Melphis. Murderer, idol thief. This is how Melphis was now known. Because of his brother, Ryudo could no longer live in the village. So he came to live as a geohound. That was about 3 years ago.
So up until now, Ryudo has lived bearing his own sorrow like that.
Betrayed by the brother he trusted most, he became leery of ever trusting anyone again.
It must have been hard, being driven into exile, living all alone. The poor thing.
Your understanding that will make it all much easier on him.
So I don't know. Yeah, I can talk again. Ha! That's it. Grail Mountain. So I really think is Elena that stupid that she does not really know who told her that story? I mean, hello? So I have to take a look how far we are in the recording. I'm not quite sure about how long it took. Okay, we have some few minutes left. We're going to Grail Mountain. Melphis has got to be there. Then let us move with the silence and certainty of day passing to dusk. Going to Grail Mountain? It's become so ugly that no one goes there anymore. We'll go to the place where the horns of Belmar are sealed. And then we'll settle this. Okay, let's save. Ryudo, what do you think you're doing? The village of old is gone forever. Save! That's what we're going to do. Nothing else. So, there we go. This was a really long scene. This is, by the way, why I had to make a new episode out of it. I did not want to cut in between, so there was this fast cut in the last episode. Sorry for that. And of course, I welcome you back. I will just about that, I'm sorry. So, let's go to the mountain. Up there to the mountain. And I guess I'm the right way, yes. What do you want to tell us? Ryudo, I hear you plan to fight Malphite. Is it true? Yes, I'm here to fight. But why? What's over is over. You'll never bring Rena back. You can't solve anything that way. You know that, and yet you insist on fighting anyway. You can put us through the same misery again? Malphite must be stopped. If I don't do it, which of you will? And if you all don't, then who will? He must be stopped. Simple. Yeah, well, I really don't understand why they still think that it is Ryudo's fault, because it actually is not. So, Grail Mountain Road. I think there will be some fights coming up, so probably I'm gonna make a short episode out of this. There are a lot of fights. Oh, more talking. How horrible. What is all this? A sign and a warning from the horns of Malphite. My village was left as such. I fear what may happen should Malphite find what he seeks, for there is murder in his purpose. Malphite must not have control of that power. We must stop him. Ryudo! What are you doing here, Geta? Ryudo, this was on the door of your old house. Wait at the plateau of memories, Malphite. Malphite must be stopped, Ryudo. You must do this for me. You must kill him. We're all in danger while he still lives. He's spread his madness for far too long, and you're the only one who can defeat him. So yeah, this is it so far. I thank you very much for watching, and I wish you a wonderful day, and we will see each other in the next episode. See you then. Bye bye!